the day I tried to live. Um, you'll notice this is the only image in the gallery that has me in it. A lot of my images I carefully plan out and I purposely use other people. So I can be behind the camera, so I can plan things out. It's not that I want to avoid being in front of the camera, it's that other people do a better job of being my actors for me. They have the certain look that I want, or they have some sort of significance. But for this image, there was no one that could stand in. This had to be me. This is a recreation of what felt like at the time the worst day of my life. I've had bad days, you know. My parents have both died. I've had all sorts of bad things happen to me. But this day just felt like the world came crashing down. There was no one event that made it happen. It just felt like I fell into depression and I was never going to get out of it. It felt like there was nothing good in the world. And on that single day, I felt like what I imagine people with clinical depression feel like. And that day, this scene is the side of my bed, and this is exactly what that day looked like. I just kind of fell down to the side of my bed, and I was curled up, and I was bawling my eyes out, and I couldn't understand why. And my daughter came in there, and she surrounded me with her stuffed animals to try and cheer me up. And, then the rest of my family came in there, but that's the thing that I really remember was my daughter coming in there and surrounding me with those stuffed animals. It didn't immediately cheer me up, but it did register with me that someone was trying to help me, and it was important. I recreated this image with a single studio strobe light outside of my window to come through to just kind of shine a little bit of light and expose properly my face, but shine a little bit of light and kind of desaturate parts of the image, especially like on me, to make it look kind of like the life was drained out of me a little bit, but my daughter was trying to help put it back in. The title came from a Soundgarden song that I love, but I felt like it was very fitting because it literally was like a day that I was trying to crawl out of a ditch to make sure that I was going to go on. This image has been accepted to one National Gallery.